Make I update to na city hot. But ADS, knock them the update. It is now a battle of my candidates who win this election. There are only two candidates. My candidate and others. My candidate is the candidate to beat in this election. This is now our discussion today. My name is ADS. Okay. Since we're veteran actor and lawyer, Kenneth Okonkwo, leave all the Progressive Congress, APC, and now join the Labour Party. Him not a joke with the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Any discussion or media rounds will involve Kenneth Okonkwo, hey, it go turn to debate between his candidates and the other candidates. Kenneth Okonkwo believes say a particular candidate should have been disqualified by now if this country na serious country. Who be that candidate? Oh yeah, make we find out.
If there is anybody that his team has been extinguished completely, is that of Atiku Abubakar, who, of course, should have been disqualified by now by going to the north and making a genocidal statement that Northerners should vote for North only. This was what caused genocide in Rwanda, when Hutus were told that they should not support Tutsis because they are cockroaches. Atiku Abubakar went to the north and said Northerners should support only the people from the north, not Yoruba, not Igbo. That is ethnic profiling. That's genocidal statement. Atiku knows he has failed. What he's trying to do now is to make sure he destroys our democracy after he has failed. And he should be called to order. INEC should be implementing Section 97 of the Electoral Act now on Atiku, because that's a criminal offense, trying to profile ethnic and religious groups. So it is Atiku Abubakar that I've always said he is very unfit to be president, and not only that he's unfit, he is now a threat to our democracy.
Mr. Okonkwo believe Atiku's statement is genocidal and shouldn't be tolerated in our political space and democracy. Genocide, and I say that comment fit cause war, where will make people die in thousands. I still wonder what will make an acclaimed unifier such as Atiku Abubakar make such a statement. Moving forward, the presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was reported to have said that the bimodal voter accreditation system, where we know as Beaver's machine, will destroy our democracy after him party lose Osun State governorship election. A statement Kenneth Okonkwo believe is geared towards discrediting the wonderful job the Beaver's machine has been designed to do in our elections going forward. I beg, make una hear Kenneth Okonkwo. Watch.
You recall that after the Osun State election, there was only one person that said that the Electoral Act 2022 was going to destroy our democracy. And the person is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He made it clear. And of course, with profound respect, sir, Electoral Act 2022 will not destroy our democracy. It will destroy the insatiable appetite of politicians, probably like you, to manipulate our election. You know, after the Osun State election, Adeleke said that the difference between Electoral Act 2010 and Electoral Act 2022 is in his losing or winning election. You know that in 2010 Electoral Act, the overvoting is calculated not based on accredited voters, but based on a manual register. And can you imagine the absurdity of it? That you could bring a result that is actually more than the people that presented themselves to vote, and you have nothing in law to defend yourself. But in 2022, you saw that those things were taken care of. So the Beavers has provided a shield whereby, based on the accredited voters, that is what overvoting is based on. So the politicians now know that it is difficult to maneuver these things, and they are now planting their own people inside INEC.
The Beaver's machine go checkmate election mago. It no go happen again, say number of voters go high pass the number of accredited voters. Anyone, make I talk am loud and clear, anyone who tries to discredit the beavers machine, that person, he get plans for this coming election, better plans. But we will soon find out that plan. Now, he get this mathematics about how a particular candidate go win this election, front and back. You supposed to see this video. Watch.
First, PDP is not even on the ballot.
How? What do you mean?
Because the strength of the PDP is in the southeast, which has been eroded by Peter Obi. The strength of the PDP next is in the south-south. With Wike never to support Atiku, south-south is gone. It's gone. And with Udom not picked as the vice presidential candidate, I don't think he can use his money to counter Wike's influence in the southeast. And Wike is not only strong in the southeast. Wike commands 14 states of Nigeria for PDP. All of them follow him. 5 serving governors, 9 gubernatorial candidates outside PDP-controlled states, all belong to Wike. It is what Wike decides that will happen in the PDP. So, and the northeast is completely Kwankwaso is born. Yes, because Kwankwaso will win Taraba, he will win Adamawa, he will win Gombe.
Has he done it
He
before?
will win Bauchi.
Has he done it
including governorship. Just look, I don't talk frivolities. You know that. You are my witness. Everything I have said here had come to pass. And Nigerians will bear me with. Hold on.
Except that you told me before 2019 that Atiku Abubakar was going to win the election.
He won. He was denied.
A chieftain of the new Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Alhaji Buba Galadima, believes say the candidate of his party will be Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso go sweep all northern votes, leaving the other candidates to hustle for the other votes in other regions. Not na my own. And say northern votes they enough to make him candidate win the election in just one ballot. I must see confidence now. I don't understand. Who they hear about Kwankwaso? Person not even there for top 3 contestants. Who they watch? Now election be this. Going by his statement, this actually makes the candidate Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso a regional candidate. I beg, make I ask the Nigerian people. Now waiting Nigerians need be this. Now waiting we need be this. Regional candidates. I don't subscribe to that. Finally, among the leading candidates for the presidential election come 2023, who do you think is the tribalized candidate and most likely to be accepted by all Nigerians? The tribalized means say the person, they play ethnic card. They tell my people say, vote for me because I am from here. Don't vote for this person because you are from here. Who do you think is that candidate? Here Kenneth Okonkwo do his analysis again. Watch.
Now, let's talk about sectional politics. As I have said, Atiku went to the north and said Northerners should vote only somebody from the north, not Yoruba, not Igbo. What can be more ethnic than that? Tinubu went to Ogun State and say it is the turn of the Yorubas. And when it comes down to the Yoruba, it is my turn. That is the meaning of Emiloko. What can be more sectional than that? Peter Obi went to the Igbo people, and at the risk of losing their vote, he told them, do not vote for me because I'm Igbo. Vote for me because I'm a man of competence, character, and capacity.
Does Peter Obi have the competence to run the affairs of this government?
Nigerians do not. It is not the turn of anybody in 2023. It is the turn of Nigerians. Peter Obi has displayed an uncanny character.
In reality,
capacity.
In reality, can your candidate win the election?
Soon and very soon, before the election reaches, when the two candidates will unravel, and I'm sure they're already unraveling, then it will now be Peter Obi and others. Because then collectively in the polling poll, they will not have up to 5%. And whenever you don't reach up to 5%, you'll be classified as others. So actually, it is going to be Peter Obi and others. There is no other candidate.
Well, I hear me so. The stage where we there now for our democracy, we need a president for all. A focused leader wey go serve as a unifier, and bring every region and tribe together and give everybody a sense of belonging. Now, who would they fight for this election? Not be by you have the northern votes, we have the southern votes, now we get east. Now that candidate will go vote for come 2023. Una dey hear me so? So please get ready to speak with your PVC. I will see you again. Oh yeah, wait. You don't collect updates, you want run away, Abi? Well, Biko, subscribe. Enjoy. Biko, da Allah, subscribe.